Springer. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Houston, right fielder George Springer.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Our temperature not quite 60 degrees, 59 here at game time this afternoon. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Career numbers
22.
Against Jason Hamill, 0 for 4.
Reddick.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Count. Here's the pitch. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike three. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up. Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And a slider on the inside for strike one.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Cabrera. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Carlos Correa now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But he just missed his extra bases. Here's another 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 1 left for Houston, and now the Royals get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Royals, second baseman.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. His line against Justin Verlander, not great. He's 1 for 8. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here it comes on 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a look at the hometown Royals starting lineup card. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, you know you have to keep an eye on Brandon Moss. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there, feel good about your pitch.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
Melky Cabrera.
Melky Cabrera is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Verlander gets the sign. Here it is on 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. His line against Justin Verlander, and even 20 hits in 77 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for. Striding into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill. Julian couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. After it is Kane, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Man, you got the guy 0-2. How frustrating can you be to leave a ball out over the plate and he ends up getting a base hit?
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Carlos Beltran. Career numbers against Jason Hamill, 3 for 10. He also has 1 home run. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Brian McCann, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another one sent foul. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Hosmer is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 2 left for the Astros. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. His line against Justin Verlander, 23 hits in 52 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it. Behind the count at times.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Takes a curveball right on the corner. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, let's take a look at the Stros defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at the catcher. McCann. Yeah, Brian McCann. I love how he catches and throws, and he calls a nice game, too.
Brandon Moss comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
He throws him on the fastball there. Brandon Moore. Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Washington Nationals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Should see some great battles. Out of
Leading
these
off
two.
tonight for Washington, shortstop, Ray Turner.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Well, you get ahead of the leadoff batter 0-2. Then you give up a base.
Here's Bryce Harper now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you. Boy, I don't know if that was a great take or he was just flat out fooled because that curveball was really close. What a great pitch with 2 strikes.
This is on the ground over to first. On to first, and they get them both.
Batting third. Second
now
baseman.
batting, Daniel Murphy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Top of the first, just getting started here at Miller Park. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. 1 hit's all they get. And now the Brewers. So digging in now, number 7. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, number 7.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Neil Walker. Past battles with Scherzer. 3 base hits in 17 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Ready with another 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Zimmerman is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, Ryan Braun. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Braun awaiting the 1-0. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. So striding in, Travis Shaw. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy has it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still nothing. Striding in, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Now the pitch. Hey now.
Counts 1-0.
Jeremy Jeffress comes in unexpectedly.
For the Brewers, number 32.
1-0 count. Here it is. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line drive to left. Braun has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for route number 1.
Third baseman.
In now is Anthony Rendon. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Comes set, and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Anthony Rendon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Matt Wieters is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Fouled straight back. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. Ready with the 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Nationals gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading off for the Brewers.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Fielder,
Domingo Santana is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Wieters has it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Batting 6.
Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Keon Broxton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knee. 1-1.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with a nailed changeup.
1-2.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3. At the plate, Jason Worth. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Jason Worth.
Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8th, center fielder number 3, Michael
Now in the box,
Taylor.
Michael Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Digging in now, Max Scherzer.
Max
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. So striding forward now, Orlando Arcia, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Orlando.
Now the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So stepping in, Jeremy Jeffress.
Pitcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way off balance hack that time. I'm good for the first strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slide.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, number 7.
Digging in to try it again, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores.
Into the box, Neil Walker. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. Scherzer comes set. Here's the 0-1. This is line to left. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run in shallow left, and that ends the inning. Brewers strand 1 will head. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fly ball to straightaway left. No one can make a play, and the first Nationals hit is going to be extra bases. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Braun going back. He makes the catch. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rendon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Walker's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run. Leading off the inning, Ryan Braun, as they'll look to get something going here. And even this game up.
Number 8.
Lays off 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And he's retired, 1 away.
The batter, third baseman.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Curveball that time, not even close. The 1-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Domingo Santana. There's a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit on the ground to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They trail it here 2. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Worth. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to center field. Broxton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, center fielder.
Into the box now, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. Sinker misses and it's 1-2 now. He's set and the 1-2 pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. There to play it is Walker, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, 31. Max Scherzer. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. The 0-1 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Now another 1-2 and a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Catcher Stephen Vogt.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening. We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, results are not going to be very positive. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Keon Broxton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here it comes, 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
He found himself in a great hitter's count. Pitcher tried to trick him with the changeup, and he still got a base.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I think the ace spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first 2 pitches that are not even in the zone. He's not helping himself or the team.
Pitch is high. The throw. The tag. And they got him as he couldn't get back to second. 2 out, nobody on. This one sinks low on a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. No runs on a hit, no. Striding in once again, Trey Turner.
Leading off
1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that.
Here it comes, 2-0. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The right fielder, number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
So he tried to double up with him on a curveball. The problem with that is the first one you recognize, the second.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he lays off for ball 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Well, this has been a good job to work.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Santana moves over, and the inning is over. 1 left for Washington. They're up 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeremy Jeffress. He'll lead it off. As we start the home sixth, Hernan Perez is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Low for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Now batting,
digging in and looking for more, number 7. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. There he goes. There's a chopper fouled off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. He's on the move again from first. Sharp ground ball to third. And he's safe. No problem here, 1 away. Here's Neil Walker. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
This one's flared toward left center. Turner ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And that misses for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Here it comes, 1-0. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just... In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Hit hard toward the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Oh, that's out.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Jacob Barnes
please.
Comes on to pitch
Now
here.
pitching for the Brewers, number 50, Jacob Barnes.
Now here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that?
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready for another shot
Worth.
now. Jason Worth. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you. That's the perfect pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. We'll see the... Ready for another chance? Ryan Braun. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Ryan
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7.
the batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Shaw. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swinging a soft liner. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
Right fielder number 16, Domingo Santana.
Into the box, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And Worth will put this one away with ease to retire the side. Gone in order. Digging in once again. Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Michael Taylor.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now another 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready once again. Scherzer, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Howie Kendrick.
Hit on the ground to third, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Shortstop.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Bounced foul off to the right near Davey Lopes, a former Gold Glover himself in the first base coaching box. He waits. Now the pitch. 2-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he hit that ball.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left. Braun is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. Last time through was a base hit. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Nats leave a pair. Ryan Madsen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 44, Ryan Madsen.
Digging in now, Steven.
Leading off for the Brewers, catcher Stephen Vogt.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. He's set, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're still down. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Matt Wieters will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat. Into the box now.
Leading off in the bottom of the 9th, pitcher Jacob Hahn.
Sean Doolittle comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 62, Sean Doolittle. Pinch hitting for the Brewers, number 5, Jonathan.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Stepping in, number 7. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The batter, number 15.
Now batting, Neil Walker. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Harper is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game tonight: For the victorious Washington Nationals, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Brewers, no runs, 4 hits, 2 errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is